everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I'm glad I'm here again. Finally, I was able to film this so much earlier than the usual, but I'm really loving this look because this is more of like my Valentine makeup look, and it's more like charming, it's sweet, everything is just blushing, you know, it's glowing. I kind of toned it down with my highlighter. As you can see in the video coming up, that I used something different. It's from Milk. I'm not exactly sure if I'm loving the product, but definitely it's something new to try, you know. It's my first time to use that, so I can't really tell, but the first time is a little bit unusual. But to all the viewers that are new in my channel, welcome. And if you love this, or you kind of maybe give me a try to watch, please subscribe in that subscribe button down below and hit the notification, that's the little bell, so that you'll be informed every time I post a video, which I always do. So there's always an exciting you know, stuff going on in my channel, something that I always want to show, you know, something new or discover something new, and I want to share it to everybody. And for all the subscribers that I already have and have been watching me for like I don't know how long, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I promise I will continue, you know, giving you all the facts of all this product. So if you guys are excited to see how I did this look, please continue watching, and I hope you enjoy it. And please do not forget to subscribe. Bye! Okay, so I'm gonna start with my primer with my favorite one, the Baby Skin from Maybelline. And I'm just gonna have to press that into my pores because I do have some large pores around my nose. For some reason I always get this redness. And then for a smooth application for my foundation, I'm gonna use my Hourglass Mineral Veil. And for my foundation, I am also going to use my Tarte foundation. At some point I've forgotten how, I mean, not to use it, but I've forgotten that I have this, but this is one of my oldie, but definitely a goodie. It does give me a very good coverage. It just depends on your preference, if you want a more full coverage or slight coverage. And of course, I'm using this brush that also came with my Tarte foundation because I ordered it online. I think it's in QVC that it also came with this foundation brush, which is really good. So I'm just trying to even out all my colors and my cheeks again. And then it's the first time I'm going to use my Shape Tape from Tarte. I've been hearing so much rave about this product, so I really had to do an extra effort of trying to get to. I know I had to say something there, but I did purchase it in Ulta. I think Ulta is the only one carrying this concealer, and they were like almost out of stock, so I'm not really exactly sure if that was perfect for my skin tone, but it did. And then next thing is I'm gonna set that concealer with my Laura Mercier, and I'm just gonna dab it under my eyes and some by my jawline with my Real Techniques sponge, and I'm just gonna brush it off with my huge brush from Sigma. And for my eyebrows, I'm gonna use my pomade from Anastasia. I totally forgot the color of this, but definitely I've been loving this so much. I've had this for a long time, and this little pot goes a very long way. So it's never hard for me to kind of like shape up my eyebrows, just because, you know, I still quite have a bit of them, but sometimes I try to be the one to shape them. And it might not be perfect. I haven't seen my brow lady for such a long time, and my nose was itching over there, and I just have to like itch it off. But yep, so I'm just gonna continue fixing my brows. And then here is the best thing, is my peach palette. I underestimated it. I was like wondering, it took me a while to get into this wagon, because I'm like, this is probably one of the gimmicks, because I've had so many Too Faced palettes already, but I have been mistaken that this palette is just to die for. It's amazing. I mean, this is something that you have to have in your collection if you're a collector, or if you're new in makeup. I think this is the best way to start. It's not, I mean, it's not the best way. It could be the best way. I'm so confused, but definitely it's something that you can get started with, you know, when you're loving your starting of makeup application. So it has cool tones, it has warm tones, it can be combined. You can definitely recreate a lot of looks in this palette, which I am so excited to like really mix up some colors to come up with beautiful looks. So I'm just gonna continue showing you all the colors that I'm gonna be using here and try to finish up my eyeshadows. And for my eyeliner, I am using my Maybelline Eye Studio, which is so good. This is my favorite, but this time I'm not using the super black, but definitely I will be using the eggplant color, which is kind of like a plummy color, not even like close to purple, but it's more plummy, you know, because I don't want anything that is like bright. I just want something to mash up with the colors of my eyeshadows, so I chose this color. I don't want it too dark at the same time, so I'm really making an application, not a very big wing liner, but definitely something a little bit just more of like a, you know, a little fleek. For my eyeliner, I would like to use my Urban Decay eyeliner. I had to sharpen before to use it, but yeah, I love this eyeliner because it's so smooth. It doesn't really irritate my lower liner, my waterline I mean. So I'm using, like what I said, I'm using the brown one because I don't want it too strong. More of like, I like it like just soft color. And for my mascara, I will be using my favorite, the Subversion and Perversion from Urban Decay. It does come with a primer, and I tried to taste my foundation, and trust me, it didn't taste good at all. So, and for my mascara, for the main color, I used my Perversion, and you know, I do it eye by eye, and it does really give me good length and volume, because at this look I'm not trying to wear a falsies, and definitely I will create another look that would be too glam for the Valentine event. And then for my lower lashes, I'll be using my baby doll, and this is my DIOR, and it does give me a great volume on my lower lashes because I have a very you know, thin, or not thin, but I just have a little bit of hair in my lower lashes, but it came out really nice this time. I'm so happy. My eyes look more normal. And then, so I'll be using my Bye Bye Pores powder for setting my whole face. I love this one because you know what it is. It covers a lot of my pores and my fine lines. And for my contour palette, I will be using my NYX. And yep, I will be trying to, I don't want a harsh contour this time, just something that can be like, give definition on my face so it won't look so huge. So yeah, I'm trying to carve that out really well. And of course, we have to do that happy dance in slow motion because I'm trying out a new product from Milk. This is kind of like a roll-on highlighter. I'm not exactly sure how I am liking this, but it's something that I want to try because, you know, sometimes some products, some companies, they just try to kind of like reinvent something, or not reinvent, but inventing something that maybe consumers might suddenly like enjoy it, but definitely it's not something that I will reach for. It's just it's in the Sephora favorites for highlighters, so I did try it, but I'll let you know in the future. So with my blush, I have forgotten about this blush, but it's something that I really would like to use more often because it has a very subtle glow that kind of makes me look like just a regular, simple, sweet blush. And for my lip liner, I will be using the MAC SOAR. And I will definitely fill up my lips with this one because I am going to use a different kind of gloss. And so, yep, I'm filling it up right now and it looks really nice. I'm not exactly sure if we do have that, if MAC has that in lipstick, but I would love to have it. Now, with this gloss, I'm using the one from LORAC, the set that I got from the holiday collection. And this is more of like the peachy shade, and I definitely forgot the name of it, but it's a little bit glossy, but that put together the whole look. And also I'm just trying to set it like a finishing powder from Too Faced, like those little, you know, meteorites. And